Hey guys, this is Doug with the Life Lessons Podcast. So I want to talk a little bit about our future selves. Our future selves. And sometimes we don't actually spend a lot of time thinking about our future because our future can look kind of dreadful. So why would you want to think about your future? Another reason why we may not look at our future very often is because we've been told to be in the present moment, and we're just practicing our presence. And that is extremely useful for understanding how we are reacting to our environment. So presence is amazing. There's amazing power in presence. But every type of thinking has a purpose. And this future-based thinking also has a purpose. So I'm going to talk about using the future-based thinking and how to get more out of it. So typically when we think about our future, we're basing it on ourselves and we're basing it on our present situation. So we know where we are now, and we kind of just draw a line from here forward, and that's where I'm probably going to land. We just come up with a default trajectory, and that's kind of where we think we're going to land, and that's probably where we will land if we don't do anything different. So it's not very creative, is it? It's a very default, right? It's very default. So what I want you to do today is give yourself permission to be more creative, to use your imagination, and to think of more possibilities. Think of more possibilities for your future. Imagine you have unlimited resources and unlimited time, and that you could make anything you want happen. And keep in mind, you want to do this wisely. I mean, you don't want to get out into the realm of fantasy where you believe that you're gonna have all this money and all these women or all these guys or whatever it is, and that you think that is actually going to bring you happiness. Because as we know, those pleasures in life are not what fulfill us. So focus on what you think is actually going to fulfill you. Focus on that dream of yours that you've been afraid to think about. Look at that dream. Imagine that purpose. Imagine yourself fulfilling that purpose that you love. So doing what you really want to do. And yes, imagine yourself making money doing it. And also imagine yourself having what you want to have. Maybe it's something like having a house, or having a great relationship with a partner, or having kids, or whatever you think it is. Think whatever you think is going to be the most fulfilling for you. Really, truly fulfilling. Allow yourself to imagine a future with that. Begin to create this future. Begin to build this future in your mind. And around it, build yourself. Who do you wish to be? What skills do you wish to have? What people do you wish to be around? What fears do you wish to have overcome? Begin picturing this future you. Begin creating this future you with all the traits that you wish or that you want, that you desire. And this future you doing the things that you really deep down want to do and not doing the things that you don't want to do anymore. And begin thinking about what you want to have. And also begin thinking about how you want to feel. How do you want to feel every day? How do you want to feel every day? What baggage, what traumas do you want to have gotten through, gotten past, overcome? So use a little bit of courage and a little bit of imagination and start thinking about this future self of yours. This future self who's learned some things, who's done some things, who's already been there, who's already done that. Now, once you've got this future self created, and this may take a few days, may take a few weeks, you may want to write this out. You may want to write what you want to be, do, and have. You may want to video blog about it. You may just want to visualize it, imagine it. But once you've gotten some clarity on it, I want you to start imagining that it's done. That it's already done, that it's already been there, and that you've already done these things. You've already done them, you've already been there. Put yourself into the future. Put yourself 5 years into the future. So there you are, presently, 5 years into the future, having accomplished those things that you wanted to accomplish. And now you're doing those things that you wanted to do. You're there. You've achieved what you wanted to achieve. You're doing, you're being, and you're having what you wanted to do, be, and have. Now begin to write or journal or talk from that perspective. So how did you get there? How did you accomplish those goals? How did you overcome those fears? What did you have to let go of to get where you are today? Put it there. Put it there. You're in your future perspective. How did you do it? Start writing or start talking from this future perspective. Gain the insights from this future, more experienced, more wise self. Learn from this person. Talk to this person on a regular basis and learn from them. Get advice, get insights. This is you. This is your future self. Your future self is there to help you. Your future self is always there to help you. This is the person who's done what you truly deep down want to do. They've done it. So talk to them. And talk as them. Talk to them and talk as them. Remember that time that you did that thing that really scared you? Remember that time that you broke through and you took a chance, took a risk? Remember that time you put yourself out there and you did that thing that you always wanted to do deep down? Begin to own these things. Begin to identify with that person, that future self, that ideal future self. Find out what this person believes. What does this person believe about themselves? What does this person believe about others? And what does this future self, this future person believe about the world? Look at things from their perspective. What are their daily habits? What does this person do every day? And what does this person plan on doing in the future? Now, what is this person thinking of doing and being and having in the next 5 years? So begin to really step into that person's shoes. So go ahead, give this exercise a try. I think you'll find it very powerful. And let me know how it goes. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Life Lessons Podcast. If you're interested in life coaching, check out my website, SpenceLifeCoaching.com. Talk to you later.